Hi Rosy Buds, welcome to my channel. The holidays are over, but in my opinion, any time of year is a good time to make a wreath. So even though the holidays are behind us, I wanted to show you some wintry wreath options that you can make for this time of year. The first wreath I wanted to show you was this snowball wreath. It's really sweet, really pretty and sparkly. This is just a nice way to add a little winter sparkle into your home this time of year. So let me show you how easy it was to make. First, I gathered my supplies. As always, there's a full supply list in my blog post this week, so check the links below. I cut a length of wire approximately the size of the wreath I wanted, plus a few extra inches. I used 18 gauge wire, and this wire is thick enough that it makes it pretty easy to just string foam balls right over top of it. I strung about a dozen, okay, maybe close to 11 foam balls over the wire. And then I used my pliers to just wrap the wires around each other and trim off any excess. Using my hot glue gun, I grabbed some smaller styrofoam balls and glued them down over gaps between the larger ones. I had a bunch of these clear plastic, iridescent looking jewelry beads in my craft stash, and I thought they'd look really pretty on the wreath, so I glued a bunch of those down all over the wreath. I love how these beads add kind of a frosty crystalline look to the wreath. I used my heat gun. You could also use a hairdryer to remove any loose glue gun strings. This is the easiest way to remove glue gun strings, they just melt away. And finally, I glued down some unicorn snow. Do you guys remember all my trials and tribulations with this unicorn snow? It is so beautiful, but it is such a pain to work with. But this wreath was just begging for a little more sparkle, and this unicorn snow was perfect. To attach it to the wreath, I used a little decoupage, brushed that on, and then sprinkled the unicorn snow over top. This stuff will fly away and scatter everywhere, so I strongly recommend putting a bowl or a plate underneath your work table because it will go everywhere. This stuff is such a pain. Once the glue dried, I brushed another layer of decoupage over top just to help seal everything down. I love how this wreath turned out. It's so sparkly and it looked great on the wall with my other wintry wreaths. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me make this snowball wreath. I have another really easy wintry wreath in store for you guys, so stay tuned. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Keep creating, you guys. Take care of yourself, and I will see you soon, Rosy Buds. It's fun to show you how to make some wintry wreaths. Ugh.